live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson. It's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests for the Jackson College Biotechnology and Healthcare Seminar, JC instructor Matthew Badke. Superintendent for Northwest Community Schools, Jeff Bontrager. American Association of University Women for the Civility Project, Jan Seitz and Carol Briggs. For the Tunnel to Towers 5K Run Walk, Executive Director Jan Gonsel with Tony Cruz. And for the First Congressional Church Spring Fling Tea, Linda Ferguson. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, David Rice, and good afternoon, everyone. And welcome to the show on a beautiful Monday, halfway through the month of April. It's the 15th, and we have 66 degrees. Absolutely gorgeous after, I would say, an absolutely gorgeous weekend. But don't get too excited about nice spring weather, because there will be more cold weather before it really is, I would say, completely spring. For the rest of today, though, enjoy it. Sunny, high of 71, breezy as well. That's why spring is great for kites. Tonight, clear, 43. Tomorrow, we'll see some rain coming in late in the afternoon. Increase in clouds and showers beginning late Tuesday afternoon. Continuing Tuesday night, showers, even thunderstorms are possible. Precipitation chance on Tuesday night it's 90%. Wednesday, showers and possibly a thunderstorm off and on, and chance of rain is on Wednesday, 100%. Strong winds with that rain on Wednesday, continuing on Wednesday night. Then, starting to clear up. Clouds on Thursday, high 62. Friday, chance of showers early, 59. 55 for the high on Saturday and Sunday with partly sunny skies. Back to closer to normal temperatures later this week. And there you have it. Today's weather brought to you by Kelly Express. Kelly has great specials and savings. Quality mobile gas. Car wash. Today would be a good day to swing into the car wash at Weatherwax, County Farm Road, or Grass Lake. And great specials this month include the pizza, a large one-item pizza and an order of breadsticks for just $16.99. Snack deals this month include moon pies, 99 cents at Kelly Express. Thank you, Kelly Express. I actually had a mini moon pie at the Masters. The Masters, Andy and I are back from the Masters. We were there on Thursday and Friday, and I got this lovely hat. Brandon, I brought you something too.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice, the Masters. But it was an incredible experience. If you ever get a chance, you should go.
How'd you do without your phone?
The phone.
Were you okay with
This was the most awesome thing. Well, there were so many awesome things about the Masters. And tomorrow on the morning show, Andy and I will have some more details. But the Masters has this rule, and it's been in effect for quite some time: no phones, no photos. And it is the greatest thing. And it should happen everywhere. It should be, they shouldn't let people into like movie theaters with the phone. Church, why are you bringing your phone to church?
That's true.
Yeah.
You don't need your phone.
Some things, some places, leave your phone in the car, and that's the deal with the Masters. And they are sticklers on that rule. There are no photos, no cameras, no phones, and it makes for such a pleasant experience. It's just so much more civilized and polite. People are watching where they're going. They're not looking at their screens. They're observing the event they're at. They're not behind their camera. It's amazing. But it allowed us to really enjoy the event. But people have said, well, do you have any pictures? Do I have any pictures?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we'll have some pictures, but only one picture taken within the confines of the Augusta National Golf Course, and that was one that the Masters took. And those are the only pictures that are allowed. But you probably saw the excitement as Scotty Scheffler won his second green jacket yesterday afternoon. And so tomorrow on the morning show, we'll have some more information, more details, more of our experiences as our travels took us to Augusta, Georgia, Thursday and Friday. What an awesome time. Today is the 15th of April. It is Patriots Day, and it's a really big deal in Massachusetts, a state holiday, and the running of the Boston Marathon. It is also the day of the Boston Marathon, big day in Boston. It is McDonald's Day. It was on this day in 1955 that Ray Kroc opened the first McDonald's franchise in Des Plaines, Illinois. The first restaurant of his franchise, but the 9th overall McDonald's restaurant started by the McDonald's brothers. It's National Laundry Day, World Art Day, and Titanic Remembrance Day. It was on this day in 1912, RMS Titanic sank at 2:27 a.m. off Newfoundland. The band played on as the ship went down with a loss of somewhere between 1,490 and 1,635 souls on board. On this day in 1865, at 7:22 a.m., Abraham Lincoln died from gunshot wounds that he sustained the night before. John Wilkes Booth, an actor and Confederate sympathizer, shot him at Ford Theater just 6 days after Robert E. Lee surrendered his massive army and ended the Civil War. Big day in baseball history. On this day in 1947, Jackie Robinson, at the age of 28, became the first African-American player in Major League Baseball's modern era, stepping onto Ebbets Field in Brooklyn, competing for the Dodgers. He broke the color barrier in a sport that had been segregated for more than 50 years. And exactly 50 years later, on April 15th, 1997, Robinson's groundbreaking career honored and his uniform number 42 retired. What team, Brandon, retired number 42?
Every team.
Every team is correct.
Team. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, yep. The entire Major League Baseball retired the number 72. And one more, a couple more things of note. In 1935, Eastman Kodak Company launched Kodachrome, making it possible for Paul Simon to write a song of that name many years later. And on this day in 1877, the world's first home telephone is installed at Somerville, Massachusetts, at the house of Charles Williams, Jr. First phone installed in a house. But it had to have been worthless. If it was the only phone, who was he going to call? Who was going to call him?
Couldn't prank call anybody. Could you? No prank calling or nothing? Can't prank call?
Can't prank call.
Yeah.
His first call was someone phoning in and asking him to sing the Campbell Soup jingle. I don't know. Eventually, maybe later that same day, another phone was installed. Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. And do we still have power issues here today, Brandon?
We can follow the script from this point on.
And follow the script?
Yep, you can
we're
follow
back to the script?
Yep, we're back to the
Yeah, so what happened was moments before the start of today's show, a power surge just flew through our building. Could probably see it. But bit by bit, things came back together. Can't get the oven to stop flashing though.
Yeah, we had like 10 minutes, I think.
Yeah, it was 10 minutes.
So the guys
crazy.
did a great job bringing us back.
It was crazy. Everyone went crazy. Thanks to everyone here putting back things together. Today in the J, we've got the College-Wise, Health-Wise event that is continuing this afternoon. Now it goes till 3. The screenings are by appointment, and I believe all the appointments are filled, but you can get all kinds of great information during Health-Wise at Jackson College. The Jackson County Art Show starts today. The Jackson County art teachers are displaying the works of, well, themselves and their students all throughout Jackson County, public, private schools, everyone, charter schools, Catholic schools, everyone participating. The biggest participation we've had since the pre-pandemic era, and all the art is being displayed in the massive hallways at Jackson Crossing during regular mall hours through the 28th of April. Hello Dolly auditions. Tonight, Center Stage Jackson beginning the first of 3 days of auditions for Hello Dolly. Do you want to be in the show? It's a musical, so that they would like for you to be either able to sing or dance or both, and they ask you to come to the audition prepared to sing. It's tonight at First Presbyterian Church on West Michigan Avenue, 743 West Michigan Avenue, and the hours are 6:30 to 8:30 tonight. You can just show up. They're also doing this on April 20th from 2 till 4, and you'll read cold scripts, so you don't have to really do any preparation. The performances of Hello Dolly will be June, 2 weekends, the weekend of the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, and 28th, 29th, and 30th. And that's it. Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. Well, over the weekend, we had a number of fun things happening, including the grand reopening of the eastern branch of the Jackson District Library. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so this has been under construction for a little while, and after months, they were able to swing open the doors and invite everyone in to enjoy cake and refreshments and tour the improvements. There are members of the board and staff of the library participating in the ribbon cutting. Tours were held, there were giveaways, and really it's beautiful. It's brighter, it's airier, and there are new features. I believe that is Will Forgrave, Director of Communications at the library, with his daughter. Could that be his daughter? She looks so grown up.
I know she does.
Yeah,
Looks like her mother.
yeah, she looks like her mother, and she has a little Will in her eyes. So beautiful work. And the library continues to make improvements all throughout the 13 library locations. So if your library has yet to be renovated, just wait. It's coming. Do we have things from yesterday, Brandon?
We have just what you see right here. That's what we got.
All right, what we see is what we got. All right, City of Jackson Spring hydrant flushing is underway. And the city does this to flush out all the sediment that has been collecting throughout the winter, and it is necessary to maintain the quality of the city's water system. Iron and sediment washed out, and you get all new water. They fill it up. The flushing, though, may look like the water is unsafe to drink because you may see it coming out of the hydrants as orange. Well, there is some possibility that you could have some discoloration in your home around the flushing, and they are recommending that you do no laundry within a day of when the flushing occurs. Run the water for a while, hot and cold. And also, you may experience low water pressure for a short time when the flushing is happening. It starts next Monday. I'm sorry, I thought it started today. No, it's next Monday, so you have a chance to prepare. Get your bathing suit out. It's happening all over the city and in Summit Township. And there's a map on the City of Jackson website. Oh, I do have a picture of the one photo that we can show you from the Masters. They have this really cool feature at the Masters where they will take your photo and then give it to you. They give you, I don't know how they do it. You wait in line for an hour. You get to stand actually in front of the clubhouse at the head of Magnolia Lane. And there's the Masters logo as a flower bed, the U.S. and the green flag. And they give you a card with a QR code and say, at the end of the day, scan this code and your photo will be there. And it was a miracle. There it was. And there it is. So, beautiful place, wonderful time. More tomorrow morning. Our sponsor of the day today is Experience Jackson, and we want to thank Experience Jackson for running the very first Jackson County Restaurant Week last week, and by all reports, a great success. Nearly 30 restaurants participated, offering special prices and special menus, and they report they had some great turnouts at area restaurants, people getting a chance to try a new place and try some new foods. And the folks at Experience Jackson, they're already saying, we're doing it again. It was a big hit. Next year, bigger and better. Thanks to Tri-County Water, providing water in the County National Bank Green Room. Tri-County Water serving our community since 1966 with quality water and water products all throughout South Central Lower Michigan, and big supporters of our community. Well, today we have a great lineup of guests. Is the power back on in the green room? It was dark, but now there are lights. And the lights are shining on Dr. Matthew Badke from Jackson College, a science professor, and he is working on an event coming up, Biotechnology in Healthcare. Superintendent of Northwest Community Schools, Jeff Bontrager, will be here. With the American Association of University Women, Jan Seitz and Carol Briggs, they're working on the Civility Project. We'll preview the Tunnel to Towers 5K run and walk with Jan Gonzel and Tony Cruz, and from the First Congregational Church with details of their spring tea, Linda Ferguson. All that here today on JTV. We're thankful that you are spending this time with us. Thank you so much. We get started with Matt Badke right after this.